Hi, welcome to the tutorial videos from Cable Links. In this video, I am going to explain how to use the complaint tracking feature or the service record feature available in Cable Links. Now, this particular feature is a very simple and easy to use feature. Let's first log into the admin side using your credentials. I have used my credentials. I am going to log in. So once logged in, you can see the dashboard over here, and here you can see there's an icon called compliance. Just click on that. Now the compliance, you can see that there's a screen loaded with a few complaints. See, in this screen you can view all the complaints which are already registered. Let's see how to register a new complaint. Go to the left side panel, click on users. Now you can see there is you have the customer list here. Click on the customer list. Now the customer list is getting loaded. Now under the action tab there is a button called this plus symbol, basically to add a complaint. Just click on that. It will open a pop-up window like this. You can see that the customer against which you have clicked the plus button, the name has been loaded here and with the contact number. Now you could select the request type. Like, there can be various requests. It could be a complaint like a connection problem, or it could be a new connection. Maybe there's a package change. It could be a question or some other inquiry. So you can, all this can be tracked in this service request section. Now let's say it is a connection problem. I selected the connection problem. Now the status is like, what is the status of the this particular complaint. Now there we have various status like open, it's a pending one, resolved, or waiting for the customer. So based on the condition you could set one of the conditions. So when you open a ticket, let it be open. And priority, so how priority, how easily, how quickly we should resolve it. If it is a very low priority item, you can mark it as very low, or if it is something need to be addressed very urgently, then it should be marked as an urgent. Let's start with a medium priority one. I choose medium priority ticket. And description, let's say a typical complaint. Let's say customer not getting clear picture on the TV. This was the complaint which has been raised by the customer, and there could be a landmark. The idea of landmark is to easily identify the location of the customer. I say a sample reference like near to the post office. Now I click on save. Now the complaint should get saved, and the save is going on, and you will get a message like success, service request added successfully. Now to view this complaint, what you should do is go to the user section, click on service request. Now you can see that the complaint just created has been listed here with the open status. The customer name is there, mobile number is there, date registered is there. Now what you can do is, let's say somebody has gone to address the problem, went to customer site. Now you can mark it as, let's say it is pending, or let's say the customer is not available and you are making it halt. Let's say you want just a status change, or you could change the description, or you could change the priority. Let's say priority is changed to high, and you could go and update the ticket at any point of time. Now you can see that the priority has been changed, the status has been changed. Now let's say somebody has the technician has gone to the customer and changed and fixed the problem. Now what you can do is, you could go and edit and say mark status as resolved. Now the issue is resolved, and it is not closed, it is resolved. And maybe you could add if you want, you can add some comments in between while the ticket is open or in resolved or in pending state. You can add comments like let's say customer was not available at home. So you could add a comment since if there is a condition like the technician went and he was not able to meet the customer since he was not available. Now again, if you want to add another comment, you can again click on the same icon. So you can see that the previous comment is you can see the previous comment in this window. Now you can see issue resolved. Let's say customer was available again, and the technician went and solved the issue, and he is marking the status. So its issue is fixed. Now you can see that this comment is getting saved when I press the save button, and now what you can do is you can try to mark it as. Now if you click on the icon again, you can see all the comments you already added. This is being saved. Just clicking the button again. It is I think it's taking some time to load. There is some slowness. Now what you could do is see the comments. See the previous comments, both the comments are there. You can see the date and the time at which the comments were added. This is just for viewing purpose. Now since the ticket is resolved, maybe you could wait for the customer to confirm if the issue is fixed, and if you feel that okay, you can now go ahead and close the ticket, but you could click on the red button, and this is the screen to close the ticket. Now what is the actual issue? What is the root cause of the issue? It could be some other booster issue, to a power problem, or receiver issue, or I'm marking it as setup box issue. And who was you can track the technician who went and addressed the problem here. You could give the service person name. Let's say service name is Suresh. We will enter his name as Suresh, and the remark, any remark like setup box was not working, change the capacitor. Let's say this was, I'm giving a sample remark. Okay, now you can mark the remark. Now you can see that the ticket status is changed to closed. So at any point of time you can go back and view the comments at any time. See, and now if you are looking at the status, you can identify the number of tickets open. You know that tickets other than closed should be addressed, so you should get a view of what are the open tickets, and you can assign to your technician. If you want to look for the complaints which are raised between two dates, you have an option here. Just go ahead, enter your dates and say submit. The application will show all the complaints raised between two dates you selected. Now there could be a situation where you don't have a customer. Let's say it was a request for a new connection. Then what you could do is you could click on the add service request here. Here you can manually enter your customer name, because the customer is not registered, he is a new guy, and then you could track his contact number, and there are various request types, like it could be no connection, need it could be a question. And these also can be tracked by the system. So this is how cable links can be used for tracking your complaints. So if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. Thanks for watching the video. Have a good day. Bye.